Happy Monday. It is the 10th of November 2025. And as you know, on this channel I love to share my journey through life, like documenting my progress, my process, the ups and downs and the achievements along the way as well. So the reason for today's short is, look, I wanted to drop by and share that today for me, really it's been quite a good day. So I've made two big goals of mine come to fruition and achieve them today. And I wanted to share that with you guys. So the first one that I've thankfully ticked off the list was actually paying off my student loan. So back in New Zealand, when I went to design school for a little bit, even though I managed to work off and get a scholarship for myself, eventually I dropped out anyway. But while I was there, I had to get a living cost loan so I could pay for my rent, I could pay for my food, I could pay for my bills, I could pay for literally anything. So I all had to do it myself. And even though I was working part-time back then, it wasn't enough to cover those bills while I was studying. So I took off the living cost loan. And today it's all finished. It's all signed off. I made the bank transfer. Everything's all done. I don't have to worry about my loan repayments anymore. It's not in the back of my mind. Don't have to worry about the interest now that I'm overseas. I was getting like 5% interest on the loan because I moved to a different country. Anyway, it's a nice feeling to have that out of the way. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Now I can focus on bigger things. The second achievement of the day, while we're on the note of bigger things, I got my first Rolex. This is a much bigger goal of mine that I achieved much sooner than I thought I would. I always set out to be one of the first people in my family to have something like this. I've worked very hard and I wanted to set an example for maybe people like you watching this, or for anyone. If you work hard towards something, you've got a goal that you have in mind, and you just don't give up and you persevere, you might actually even achieve that goal much faster than you thought you would. This is something I thought I would not have until I was older. But then recently, because of the way things were moving, the momentum and achievements I've had in my life in other areas, I was thinking actually maybe 2026 I can make it happen. We're still in 2025 and I've got one on my wrist, and it's a fucking good feeling, and now I can move on to, once again, my next goals. But keep at it, don't give up, and maybe you can too.